Tuesday, and the energy is the Eight of Pentacles. A woodcutter is hard at work carving branches. His axe, high in the air, must make very precise cuts. Meanings: taking your craft seriously, putting in the hard work necessary to move forward, honing your talents. So today is a day where you're very focused on producing tangible results, putting in that due diligence. Some of you, maybe you're learning your craft. Maybe you're, in an apprenticeship, or you're doing some job training, or you're studying. Maybe you're being mentored in some way. So education, knowledge, talent is important today. And putting in the work to produce. You may be entering a new field of work, or maybe you've decided you're going to start a business and you're self-employed, or you have a new job, or you're making a career change, or you've gotten a promotion. Whatever it is, you want to make good use of your talents and you want to improve yourself in some way. You are preparing for the future. And it may be that you're focused on building up your savings as well. So you could be doing some cautious investing. Maybe you're learning to manage money. You're looking at what you're making from your talents, trying to find out if you're charging the right price, if you're getting enough for your skills. So you're being very prudent today. And being a good worker is important. Perhaps you're a craftsperson and you work with your hands. You're an artisan of some sort. Maybe you're a teacher or a student, or you train other people. Whatever it is, the changes that occur today, or the challenges that you've been facing, the obstructions that have gotten in your way, you have decided to confront those. You're not letting those get you down. In fact, you're almost feeding off of those. Those are invigorating you. You are determined to succeed, to win, to produce. And today you could be coming up with different ways to increase your material holdings. Maybe you've decided you're going to take more of an active role in learning about finance, what you can invest in, the quality of your tools, what you can charge, what kind of training you need. Maybe you're looking for a second job, or again, you're starting that business. Maybe you're working on building up your savings account. Some of you may actually get a promotion today, or you start an interview to upgrade yourself, your lifestyle. You want to do more. You want more responsibility. You want to achieve more for yourself. So you're looking for a higher paying position. And this also goes to health. Pentacles generally also tie to your health. And so maybe you're investing in your health today. You're taking the steps necessary. If you know that you've been eating too much, or drinking too much, or eating the wrong foods, or you need to exercise more, today is a day where you feel inspired to work toward that. And you're putting in effort for self-improvement again. And this is likely to be a labor of love. Some of you may be doing something where you produce the same thing. This is almost not, what do you call it? I can't think of it. But when you create the same item over and over and over. And for some of you, that may be well and good. You may be working on doing the prototype and tweaking it and improving it and adding to it. Others of you may feel like you're in a rut, that you're doing the same things over and over and over, whether that is at work or in a relationship. It could be for some that the focus is a lack of craftsmanship, pretending to know more than you actually do, and cutting corners, misusing your skills, producing things that are of poor quality, not really committed to the effort, whether that is with regard to your work or your relationships. Maybe you're not getting anything out of it. It's fruitless labor. Or it could be there's someone focused on getting over, like ripping off the system in some way. Maybe you doing something that is just short term. This is like a temp, or, this isn't a long lasting finance for you. So maybe you're leaving something prematurely, or it's only for a short period of time. Maybe you're unemployed, or you lost your job, or you don't have any work, or you're wasting your resources. So either end of the spectrum, whether you are secure or not, whether you're working on building up a foundation for the future or a lack of ambition and effort. Now, for some of you, there could be something that crops up today that actually threatens your security. Maybe this is a big bill that you weren't expecting, or something that you have to pay for, or some emergency where now you're going to have to pull out some of your savings. So you may start to think about the future because of the events that are occurring around you that make you feel unsettled. You're worried about your job, or the company is unstable, or something puts you at jeopardy. It could be a medical issue or someone close to you, and maybe you never suspected that the issue was as serious as it is, and you're realizing that this illness is more than what you thought. It's also a day where you're very focused on detail, and in some cases that's very good. You're covering everything, but sometimes perhaps you're too focused on the detail and you can't see the forest for the trees. So you may be focused on the wrong things. This is also a card of being nitpicky. You're focused on petty grievances, and this is wrong and that's not right. Whether it's your own quest for perfectionism or you criticizing other people. And it could be that, in whatever capacity, you're doing the same thing over and over and over and looking for something different. So you may have to step out of your comfort zone today. And again, if you have failed to pay attention to the details, maybe it's some form of self-gratification, too many self-indulgences that have made you comfortable and put you in a rut. So this is a day that centers on your ambitions, and either you're motivated to improve or you're stuck in a rut.